what was going on over there. Right. Let's have a look. The fields. Hamlet, Piers Farm, Rue de la Gare, and the barn. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's have just a moment. Because it's the fields is a good one to have, but also you can get a load of OPs and garrisons in and around St. Marie de Mont. So it's not a bad point for them. But going on to Hamlet, not the best for GOF. We have Rue de la Gare and the barn. I did actually earlier on get it mixed up. StDb are coming from the top. Gary's Only Fan is coming from the bottom. I got that mixed up. My apologies. But we are all good to go. 50 seconds before the barrier goes down. What more can we want as a team? $20 seconds remaining, and then one of these teams will go into the -1 to 2, and then another one will go into the 2 to 1. Who will it be? We'll find out in a maximum of 90 minutes. Let's go.
Tyler.
Yep, I'm on the way now.
We can see some trucks coming up from the GOF. We're seeing some trucks coming up for StDb. As they're getting closer, we're seeing a snipe, but nothing comes of that just yet. StDb look like they just skimmed past one of the trucks that was coming for it for the RT. We're seeing a bigger one. Let's have a look. Nothing as of yet. StDb with the upper hand here. Getting at the broken plane. Dasbin Lunagar goes down. Dasbin and Lugar just survived for moments when they got off that truck. Jay Nopo, amazing. Big flank coming up already, and they will come down against Athens and Killswitch. Silo's there against Amazon. The first bit of one-on-one here. Silo goes round. Silo gets an amazing bowl. Goes down. This is definitely going to be a very entertaining game here. Roy Nelson is there. GOF takes the first truck down thanks to the light tank. Dasbin and Jay push on. 50% capped for the GOF. Will they be able to take the rest of it? StDb do have sorry, it was 50% towards StDb. Ultimate gets the hit on the light tank. He loses his reinforcements though. It's just Ultimate in the front. It's going to be a light tank versus light. GOF comes out on top, but StDb still capping this. Look at that flank, and you can just see another light tank coming round over there. That is going to be very dangerous for GOF here. Let's watch this. And StDb with the first cap of tonight. Tony Tortellini wants to come out. Let's have a look at how the map is planning out so far. GOF with the ultimate map control at the start. That is fantastic from them. Really keeping an eye on where everything is coming from, making sure that no trucks is coming from anywhere. You know, no one's sneaking through. That is fantastic. And you can start to see that they'll probably build a line of garrisons in around. And it does not surprise me that they are already looking to come back from Pierce Farm. Dean looking to try and take one. Shoots, but does not connect to anyone. Let's have a look over here as Iron Ranger. Oh, who was getting that shot on there? I'm not too sure who was getting Marsmic, but Marsmic was getting hit. Well, maybe that was Prankster that was getting a shot. Iron Ranger against Born Free. Born Free goes down. 2v2. Christmas comes early, but will he get the present for a kill against Prankster? Let's have a look. Prankster just skips past for the moment. Look who it is. Nicotine inside the point here. What will he do? Oh, he goes down. Who was that? Roy Nelson with the cap of the head. Lots of RT, and it will not surprise me if this goes on throughout the game tonight. We're seeing a slight contestment, but this is doing really well for StDb here. This flank on the east side of the map. But no one's seeing this. Both of us should be marking this tank as it ventures on. Look at this. Unopposed, Bofrost does not mark this tank, and look at this. Omen comes in with a direct kill, taking it out. Great work from the little light tank. Will they see this garrison though? It does not look like King Josh might get the second hit on the tank. Let's have a look. Does he get it? The tank continues to go forward. Skims over his shoulder of the right side of the tank. Missed and can continue. Original gets the kill against Bofrost as Kill Switch and Nicotine start to push in from the southeast side. Penny loads the AT rocket up. Goes for a good hit. Unfortunately, no one's there for him. Deucing to the pushes, trying to cut off the line for the GOF here. Senpu Blooms are on the side. We're seeing Athens with an AT cannon here and a good angle as well. GOF, look at that. The amount of garrisons here at Hamlet just goes to show that no infantry will be flanking there, and if they do, they know especially where they are coming from. This allows GOF to be able to have an extra team up there with the attack, be able to push up to Pierce Farm, and that means more capping power, more attacking. That means a stronger dominant force over there at Pierce Farm. But give it a time, we will see something happening. But at the moment, StDb are not letting anything come of that. Goof and Christian coming along against OZ. OZ flickering beside each side, takes Christian. GOF is just waiting, and GOF succeeds. Beef with the MG with Kintex behind Robert the MG as well. 3 MGs. That has been with quite a sexy AT cannon here, just on the brim of this little building here. It gives him ultimate or maximum amount of defense and security there, but good little angle there. Fight Force might be able to get a few. Which way does he decide to go? He goes towards original, but doesn't see anyone as of yet. Memes. Fight Force. If only he knew. If only he knew. Nopo, Nicotine, daring run through the open to hide behind a hut. Kill switch. That's why he's named Kill Switch, because he saw that coming. Nicotine on the side here. Well, his body's on the side. Let's say that. StDb slowly making sure that that flank is theirs and coming round to the south of Pierce Farm here. Dean against the real thing. Commander goes down to an the RT. The real thing gets Dean, but without that flank from StDb, that has allowed GOF into the point. Memestar takes out one. Kill Switch on the right side needs to be careful of the big flank side for StDb, but so far they're winning. Gets one. Does he see? Does he see? No, doesn't see just yet. Will Kill Switch get the kill? Kill Switch has got some on the right and a little on the left. Somehow he went down. Banzai and Delay Nopo here to help with the defense on that one. We're going to see a lot of artillery on Pierce Farm, and if you are one of those defending squads, good luck, because you're going to have a lot of kills, you're a lot of deaths on this, and it's going to be very difficult for you. So just, yeah, good luck. STD. GOF, look at that line. It's good for them, but on the flip side, StDb still got the same against them. Got the recon Duff Daddy and Blueberry. Goes for this garrison. Oh, he gets taken by the grenade here. Underlek Doesn't she see Sheen? Johannes. Just in the little distance there. Solokus. And Sheen holding. But takes one. Jonas. Sheen. Jonas and Sheen. Sheen goes on the road. Jonas. Keeping me on my toes. Here we go. Easy kill, but Blueberry. Underlek might actually... Easy. I think that was actually a trade over there between them, but Underlek will try to get to this garrison as close, but will so be able to. It does look like it. Oh, what a save over here on the far flank side, the total opposite side. That just goes to show how the map control needs to be done tonight. But regardless of the map control, kill switch and Eadline are inside. Kill switch has got King John jumping over. King Josh, sorry. Novas. Original goes down. But Kate was certainly here, keeping an eye. Senpu in the distance there, spraying and praying. Nopo and Blooms. Will Nopo push? Does he know? He looks like he does. Here we go. No, he did not. Oh, Senpu just survives the AT rocket there. Senpu all alone for the GOF side. Eadline holding on. Let's have a little look at Hamlet, see if we are seeing any of the StDb players pushing on. We've got Werner Voss. Got his OP down in a good angle. Will he be able to push his squad into Hamlet? We're seeing nothing from the other side for StDb. It's just this lone squad leader at the moment. Marsmick comes to support though. Werner Voss going straight for that, but Robert with the MG, we're going to see it on Marsmick here. Ooh, just caught him, but did not be able to kill him in though. GOF has managed to get a little bit of ground over here against StDb on the far west, or the far east side of the point, should I say. Meme Star, the real thing, Tony Tortellini, Deck Tivers against Blue Stick here. Blue Stick playing, shooting and retreating. Just skims the artillery there. Meme Star pushing, but gets caught by Genesis. Haven't seen a bombing run or an airhead or even a precision strike yet, but not worried, because we'll certainly see one or two of them, if not three, in tonight's game. StDb. No, that was Gary's OnlyFans with the drop down of the supplies here. Senpu changes from the MG to the assault to try and take out Nova's in. Nova's decides to crawl at the moment. That map control that we've seen at the beginning from GOF has really paid off because they've managed to sweep all the way around into Piers Farm. Now, give it 5, maybe 6 minutes in and around the hour mark. We'll look to see them push into Piers Farm. Will StDb be able to hold this? Christmas and Nopo is certainly looking to do, but against Iron Ranger though. Iron Ranger takes one hit before he goes to the ground. Noir against Nope. Oh, great hit from Myth. Nova's dodges, gets a kill, but 6'9" sees that loud and clear. Duff Daddy sniping away in a bit of cover. Deucing Celeb with delay and pressure caught in the corner here. OZ has got not just one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 players here before he goes down, which almost paid off with the support of the artillery. But a 76 is here in a corner, which does mean a harder push here for GOF. Kill switch needs to do a U-turn. Blue 6 might have heard those bullets. Both teams looking. And I think that might have been one of the players near GOF that got the kill. Senpu trying to get closer. 6'9" Beef still here. Contestment here at Piers Farm. Senpu. Here's the gunshots against Banzai. Senpu. Banzai. Senpu misses all of its bullets. Decides to actually go for another one. Maybe it didn't see Banzai. He was aiming at someone else. Let's have a look on the flip as both of them look to keep an eye on each other. Banzai gets the kill. Noah keeping it cool, keeping it hidden. Might get Christmas. Does. Vernavos is in the distance, but that's a bit too far of a target. Born Free just came out here. I'm expecting Born Free to be the next victim, but Noah gets hit from the back. Yeah, I think that was Night Doctor. No, Mosmic it was. Now we should start to see a bombing run from Monarch. She feels as if that this is the time. She throws a recon plane up, and we'll see what she comes up with and what is shown on the recon plane. That will determine whether she has got something up. We can start to see some smoke coming up. And with that recon, no one spawned on that garrison, so that means that Monarch does not know exactly where that garrison is just yet. Banzai still wants to hold the point. Big spawn, I'm expecting, on Pierce Farm. At least 10 players here to defend. Absolutely fantastic from Logical Dealer, taking out the tank. Senpu doing really well on the flip side. Might be worth getting a satchel on this building. He has at a fantastic time, but Dean and Senpu just spies? They must be spies. They knew that they were there. They knew, definitely spies. But King Josh, Blue Six, Banzai might all be victims to Senpu's satchel. Let's have a see. They're all getting closer. Blue Six might have just got out of the distance. Good night. Thank you very much for attending tonight's game. Tony Tortellini wants to get a few hits. Blue Six and Bofrost. Blue Six is watching, but Kill Switch should get the kill from behind. If not, Blooms will. Blooms jumps and gets caught as he was doing the Michael Jordan. GOF just unable to find that little bit of spark. You know, they're getting in around the point. They are contesting. They are getting a little bit of a cap. They're just not finding the right amount and getting through it and finishing that cap. But StDb, fantastic work defending, really pushing the GOF back. And when they do, they push them really back, which is great work. GOF need someone to spot that garrison though. That's what they need. Pixel Smasher in the corner. Banzai still on the point. Bofrost has got numerous players. One down. Tony Tortelli and Herfa Cakes split up. What's going to happen here? Tony Tortellini takes charge of that area. Absolute great work. Penny. Oh dear. Mounts up and instantly goes down. Nova's Senpu. Duzentaleb is down. Nova's still up here. Kill Switch is in the mix. Kill Switch and Nova's cross paths. Look at this. 6'9". Doesn't even see ultimate. Nova's, look at that. Fantastic. But 6'9" does get big spawn from StDb. They have GOF knocking on the door. Here comes a recon tank. Genesis is watching. Needs that Can he get it in time? Genesis just goes down to the artillery. Can he do it? Omen of war. Omen of war. Changes, but just skims the top. Is anything going to be able to take this down? Genesis spawns back in and gets the kill. Oh my days. But that does mean that the garrison is marked, and we will shortly see Monarch with a bombing run. Wow. Genesis with an absolute cracker of a shot there. Right in front of him, but could not have come at a better time. Will there be a big spawn? There has to be from StDb. There absolute has to be. Oh no, it's on lockdown. It's on lockdown. What's going to happen? There it is. There it is. Artillery. Forget the artillery. It's all the bullets from GOF. Absolutely killing them. Bitefox is the only one left to tail the tails of that. But he goes down. Genesis survives. Kaiser. Nopu. Ludiger. Just gripping onto the cap with his fingertips. Need more. Senpu is watching that garrison. Keeps flickering. And waits for the spawn. Kaiser should be going down, and he does. Let's have a look at this, because Senpu has got a great angle on this, and let's see how many he can get. Have a good luck, Senpu. Oh, Senpu got a few, which did help, but still 75% as capped for GOF. They feel like it's their turn to take charge of Piers Farm. They've been knocking on that door ever since StDb have captured it. We're seeing a bombing run. It is going to be logical leads, and I'm expecting it to be down here and across. It's a defensive one, but Gary's OnlyFans gets the point. Pixel Smasher goes down. Bofrost lives on. Meme Star loads the MG up. Let's have a look at how we're going for the next point here. GOF still got that wide approach here, still spread along, keeping a big amount of map control. It's good. We can see on the right side here that item. I'm looking to try and get further up this side here, in and around this area here, to really stop them. We're still yet to get a garrison up in and around near Pass, but I'm expecting a garrison to be either in and around here or this big wheat field here. Maybe Muck Snapper, the man of the hour, who we will have later on tonight, will be able to be the one that gets it up. But for now, StDb did have a bit of a cat back here at Piers Farm. They're doing it again. I don't see this happening. I say that. Bofrost and his team start spawning in. We're seeing a tank supporting in the distance. It actually could go back to StDb, but let's have a look. Garrison is up, and you can see it right there. %25% before StDb got contested. They're flickering now from both teams. Kill switch. Bloom's original ultimate 6'9" are coming. Deep breaths from StDb as they continue to try and get it. You can see the tank there taking a good few hits as StDb starts spawning in. Did hear a bit of a tank right here, but I'm trying to figure out where that is coming from. We can see it actually in the distance. I want to try and see if we can see the tank from above. Should be right a little bit. There it is, right in the middle of the screen. And that's the tank that is just about hitting this one here. Great shot if it is, actually. Recon plane coming up for Monarch. Confirms where everyone is. Oh, Prankster 6'9" goes down. Prankster gets 1, not 2, not 3 before he goes down to Dasbin. Bocross puts another OP up. Iron Ranger just east of him. Goes down. Iron Ranger might be able to get that OP before anyone can spawn off Bofrost's OP. Let's have a little look. Iron Ranger just unaware of that and pushes away. Oh! Nice artillery hit over here on the west side, east side of the point. Keep that on and you might get the next load of the garrison spawn here. Will that tank just survive? It does, just at the nick of time before the 76 comes round. Bibbo, nah, and Dowswan will look to try and get some repairs on that tank before it continues its adventure for tonight. Now, let's have a little look at this artillery over here, because King Squad are getting on to StDb here. Romulus takes out the artillery, but Olu is here. Searching. Gets the kill. Ooh, does get the kill. Tadeless was also hit against Riot and Bullet. Aimless. A great name for someone that's on the artillery here. Let's have a little look at GOF's artillery. Nothing here. Real close. Mark Snapper on the defense. He's a bit everywhere. We saw him up and attacking. Now defending. Frank is coming on, but nothing really at the moment. And not really big defenses from GOF. Noir against Delay. Delay goes down. Nicotine just peeks round the roadside. But he's got someone. Oh, artillery landing in the middle of them. They know it's a hot spot. Nicotine still peeping round. Sees the enemy. StDb pushing from Rue de la Gare. They do have a slight advantage in my eyes, having Rue de la Gare and the barn. It's 2 points very close together actually. Let's have a look, because they are very close to the edge of the map, so that really limits the amount of flanking that can be done from GOF, as opposed to Hamlet being an open middle one. But thankfully for GOF, they are actually winning 3-2, and they don't need to worry about that at the moment. Will they need to tonight? We'll see. We've still got 48 minutes of the game. Is Steve against Pixel Smasher? Oh, Steve, here's the garrison. The save that has saved Steve. Oh no! Penny, Roy Nelson are here to save that garrison. That would be a nice save on that one, but didn't work out for him today. Recon plane coming on the far east side. It will spot this 76 as it pushes up to Dusentaleb. Artillery coming on, but what will Monarch go for the precision strike on this? It is moving, so it's going to be a very big ask. Precision strike on. It's going for this tank, but it's moving. It's gonna be miss from Monarch. Here it comes. And the 76 just continues. 20 minutes for Monarch to do the next one. A slight flicker of contestment here at Pierce Farm. Novas against Killswitch. Killswitch comes out on top. Dean gets revenge, but has seen the 76. Senpu, OC, Pixel Smasher. Senpu goes down. Jay spawns in. Now, this is a hot point here. When StDb were holding this point and they took charge at the beginning, it was Gary's OnlyFans that was been knocking on that door ever since they've capped it. Now GOF are the ones leading it. It's now StDb knocking on their door ever since that they have capped it. Novas goes down to a direct artillery hit. Craven on the road, keeping an eye. No one crosses over, still flickering, but Gary's OnlyFans are holding on. We have reached a halfway point. Will we see it go all the way? I do think so. I think that this will be a 3-2 victory, but who to, we are yet to find out. But Craven. Craven! Juicing slip. No poke. Where's Craven going? Keep an eye on Craven. Oh, he's got one. He's got two. Does not get the third though. 76 in the distance as Werner Bosses and his team start spawning in. Cheeky, look at this. Look at this. Not just the first artillery where they're expecting it to hit. It's actually not it's the one behind. Using all defensives to make that possible. Now the flanking and the map control starts to come in the StDb hands as Penny and Alex start pushing on, but we've got the real thing and Lone Iron Ranger here. Franks is in the distance. Again, we're seeing contestment. Lone Ranger goes down. Delay gets the kill before he goes down. Using to let Universe goes down. No pole. 76 pushes. Can it support this infantry and do something with this cap? Is Gary's OnlyFans got a ton of players around, but they're not doing anything just yet. Tony Tortellini goes down to a grenade. Silo, 6'9". Steve, can they hold on? Craven and Blondes is at the back. 25% for StDb. Loads of squad leaders. Will we see Logical Lee with a bombing run? At this point, they've got a great amount of infantry here. Can they turn it into their side? Pixel Smasher leads the charge up to the building. Nicotine Silo. Tony Tortellini. We are just watching it all unfold at the moment. Duzintreb can come behind. Does not actually. I think if Logical Lee does put a bombing run down, which I'm guessing it will be either down the road or down this line here, he might actually get the garrison without even noticing. That's roughly where he'll do it, or he'll do it diagonal down this line, but they've lost the chance. Nicotine drops the satchel, goes down. Oh dear. Ghost Kid. Who else have we got in here? Amazing. And Jan Von does not notice the satchel's on before it goes down. Oh! Tony Tortellini. Fantastic satchel on that one. Great effort from StDb, but held back incredibly well from the GOF. They were knocking, but the knock has gone silent for now. Prankster. Numerous players left, numerous players right. Genesis. Oh! Prankster just flickered. Couldn't find that angle. Couldn't find the line of sight. But Genesis knew exactly where to hit. Romulus being told to come off the anti-artillery to try and get maybe a garrison at Rue de la Gare. But it also looks like GOF are not actually going for Rue de la Gare, because we're not seeing garrisons there. We're not seeing, you know, a big push. It does look like Gary's OnlyFans do just want to sit this game out and win 3-2. Is it worth it going up to Rue de la Gare with 40 minutes remaining? We don't know. It does mean that StDb at one point will have to stretch their infantry up into Pierce Farm. Will GOF look to punish them at that moment? We'll see. But something has to come from either side here. Nami. Blue 6 just almost made it. Born 3 is keeping an eye. Let's have a look as Nami stands up. Ooh. Born 3, you can get back down. Penny. Tivers against Foolish. Will we see a milli kill? No, we will just see Tivers fall to the ground. Recon plane coming along the border of the 4 and 5 line. We'll see quite a bit, but not too much on that. Werner Boss against Real Thing on the left side of the screen there. Craven holding the broken plane as the StDB start to push. Seeing a bit of a tank play on the right side of the map here. It's going to push and it should go down. Oh, it's a double. It's a double tank. It's a double teamwork here. One of them. And that helps the tank. They knew it was going to go down. That means it's a hit against the 76. Both teams are wounded. But it does look like great play from GOF. You could see that that's what they were aiming for. Let the light tank be the bait. Let them take his first hit before the Panther comes in. Great work. And now Omen of War can repair his tank. Blooms. Fantastic work. Crossing the huge open field. Can he get anything from this? Can he get the OP? Oh dear. Got the OP. But the man that was meant to die, who he was aiming for, gets to spawn back and Droid drops that OP. Nice. Absolutely nice. (6'9". This is the closest that they've been towards Rue de la Gare since they initially capped Piers Farm. Roy Nelson and Delay working together. Nicotine should have seen that one. Tony Tortellini has got Goof on its right. Tony Tortellini missed his shot. Steve against Natch Doctor before he goes down. The map control still being nothing but excellent.
Nice, very nice.
From GOF, you know, they've been flanking, they've held the flank, they've stopped everyone coming in and around Pierce Farm. StDb, now the time is starting to get a bit of sweat. It only takes 2 minutes for this game, and last time we saw GOF over here on this point, it was against AA Network, and it was a very, very close one against G15 with seconds in that game. Oh, but OP's down. Romulus looking to get behind the point here as it pushes in. Oh, he died. That's why I couldn't see him. Fight Force against Kate. Fight Force just survives there. Kaiser support. Tank pushes up with the engineer. Oh, he takes his own engineer out. Oh dear.
What's up, Soap?
The Real Thing Myth against Marsmic and Christmas. 1v5 now. And the Garrison. Can the Real Thing do it? Takes out one. Marsmic. Oh, gets shot from behind. Prankster's here. Prankster might be able to jump over and get this. Let's have a look. Prankster decides to go away, doesn't see. Oh, he does. He's just trying to get an angle on it. Here we go. Reload, changes weapon, and gets the OP a little bit higher. Time is coming, but Prankster still. Prankster reloads. Is he gonna get it? No way does he see the OP, but not the Garrison. prankster. Oh, prankster. Genesis gets the kill, but kill switch is there. Let's have a little look at the map. We can see Gary's OnlyFans slowly getting closer and closer to Rue de la Garde, but StDb are pinned in at the moment. Can they hold on? 30 minutes and under. Kill switch goes over. Whoa! Kill switch dominating the game today. Absolutely fantastic. Artillery. Thank you very much, StDb. Good night. Kill switch pushes on. How he survived that on the artillery, we'll see. Christian goes down. Nopo. Kill switch. What's happening with kill switch at the moment? Okay. Memester tried to push. Look at this for the tanks. 3 mutual tanks here from Gary's OnlyFans. All on 3 different lines. And you can see it turn. Look at it. Athens sees it and shits it. Ludiger just getting in the building there because he knows what's coming. Kaiser, the only one remaining. Deuces to lip. Kaiser, how is he going to get out of this building? He does not know. He knows the moment is coming. Question is, can he take any players with him? We're seeing Genesis over there. Looking for that long hit. But thanks to the oil drum. Doesn't. But he looked like he redeployed Genesis. Oh, Kaiser gets the kill through the window. Kill switch. Back in the game now. Well, was in the game. Let's have a look at this map. The garrisons from Gary's OnlyFans today. When it was on Hamlet, they were impeccable. When it's on Pierce, it's even better. Look at that. It's going to be very impenetrable for StDb to get in. It's going to be a big ask, but StDb are not here because they are crap. They are here because they are good, and they can do games like this where they can come back and win this. Is this going to be one of the games to add to that tally? Still no airhead from either side. Both teams seeing it's not actually worthy of throwing an airhead down because everyone's watching this. Everyone knows the sound of an airhead is a lot louder than the normal planes that go across. But also, where's a good angle to put it in? We're seeing a recon plane coming over from Monarch. We might see a few on there in this line, but nothing worthy of anything that she can do in regards to a bombing run or a strafe or anything like that. Nah. Gets out. Nicotine Werner Voss playing in a round of the wheat field. Werner Voss taking charge, not allowing anything to help that tank out. 6'9" might be the next victim to Werner. And it is. We're seeing an 80 cannon there. You can just see in the distance. One of them's there. 2 MGs in that defensive building there where it's half broken. Omen repairs before depot goes down to the actual suppressing of the MGs. Omen. Can he see it? I think he can. No, he's not looking at it, so I don't think he can. Needs to be careful. Recon plane coming over for logical lead now. Diagonal one along the line. Decent opening for StDb here. No garrisons gone hot. Just a pure direct pencil of a push there. You can see that the big apple area there that they've pushed into, and Werner Voss is leading that. Werner Voss, a victim to the MG spree. Lulaga goes down. All of the StDb players held. Bifurcates, holding the far east side of the point. Jay against original. Tivers against Blau. Jay wants to come through and sneak a little gap, but original's already looking. Might see. But his dude, side spin gets the kill though. Another recon plane coming up from Monarch. Keeping an eye on that road. Keeping a full security, because that's the only area really that they can push from StDb, because everywhere else is already got garrisons. So that is the only spot that StDb can push through undetected. But look at who's approaching them. Real big infantry. Burner Voss. Mars Mick. Frank defending the garrison. Original K against Nopo. Original gets up. Might get the hit. Doesn't. Decides to push on. Ludigar though. Ludigar's watching. Lunala wins the duel. 16 minutes remaining, but only 2-minute difference can this game make. Oh, the blooms with a cod kill. Jeez. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. Here I am. But as he takes that down, StDb get closer to him. Might I say that? Supported very well. We're seeing a precision strike again from Monarch. Here we go. Oh! Wrong side of the hut. Takes down the AT cannon. Took out something else. Just the AT cannon. But the original target is still up. 2 misses from Monarch. We haven't yet seen one from Logical Lee though. Here, that man is. Pressure is certainly coming to him at the moment. Not long left before he needs to find a spark, and he's got 2 tanks up on the road. Can he use this? Senpu going from MG, going to assault, now into the AT role. Senpu looks to go for the tank, but literally does he realize that there's the second one. It's actually 3 tanks here. Now reduced down to 2. Senpu just hiding away. Does look like that tank is literally looking at him as he pops out. Is he? No, Senpu. Just so. We would not even be seeing any bits of Senpu if that tank hit. Oh dear. This is dangerous. Two big tanks coming up for GOF. Give it 2-3 minutes before they get themselves up. And we'll probably be seeing GOF push for Rue de la Gare now. 2 tanks, 3 tanks, 4 tanks. Dear, oh dear, but look at this. Kill switch. Takes 1. Banzai saves the day yet again tonight. Logically was here though to help. Muck Snapper coming off the defense for the artillery. Pushes the 4th point, sorry, but we're seeing a bombing run. Let's go to the bombing run quickly just as it pushes on. Will we see that this garrison goes down next to Mankey? Let's have a look. Oh, 2 spawns. Gets the garrison. Does get the garrison here, but look at this. Big pressure for GOF to react to this StDb. Penny goes down. Artillery gets a few more. Amazing behind. Defending. Will we see them coming back? Monarch is also here to try and support her infantry, her team on this. He goes down. Just defended. Kaiser with. I want to see, what is it? It is a garrison from Frank. The real thing gets to go for this garrison. We'll be able to get it with ease. But will Baraka or Dasbin be able to be the ones that spot this garrison? Spot it, and you might be up for a very interesting last few minutes now. Craven. No, it wasn't Craven. Can this player here against 6'9" be able to find this garrison? Will he be able to put an OP up? What's he doing? He goes. He goes. I think he might have spotted it. He might have spotted that garrison. We'll see. OP goes down. StDb have something to say as the moment for the final whistle starts to dawn on us. Look at how close Baraka is from this garrison. Oh! Surely they've seen it. Tivers. Will they get this garrison? This OP, sorry. It does look like it's gone down. Oh, but look at this. Look at this. He doesn't hear. He doesn't hear. And goes to... the moment, the absolute moment Baraka could have done something to really push their side to win this game, and he walks away from the Garrison. Satchel on, but Garrison's still alive here. Wow. What a moment Baraka could have done. Losing Taleb. Oh, it doesn't get the kill, but the Tabas does go down. Supporting again from the infantry. Let's have a look at how Rude de Lagar is getting on with Logical Lee inside the point. And GOF have fully given up with Rude de Lagar. Piers Farm is the point to win the game. Franks are playing games as StDb push on. Seeing a tank, or just skims off the light tank, but you weren't getting away from, who was that? Bebo. Nah, and that was wrong. StDB starting to really throw a few more bodies outside of the point and start to push from Piers Farm. They've got nothing to lose. It doesn't matter if they lose 5-0. Let it be. But they need to win that point. Piers Farm under attack from the artillery. But a tank will probably just sit next to that little truck, or maybe just sit in front, just so it can. Or you can sit like that. Yeah, I think that works. You're lucky there's no tank in front of you. That would have been a dangerous moment. But he'll be certainly sitting behind this little defences there. Two tanks here, but watch this as the infantry start pushing on for StDB. Let's have a watch. Bernavos goes down. 2 tanks on the far east side of the point. Marsmik wants to mount. It's gonna be a tricky push from them. Bernavos doing a deadly. Tried it. Artillery definitely needs some smoke here from StDB, but it does look like they are getting camped. You can see 2 recon spotters there. Keep an eye on them. Decent hit from Amazing. Looks to try and get... What's he getting up? What's he getting up? Oh, he tried it. He was looking to build an AT cannon, but get caught in the glimpse of it. "56 seconds for StDb to get into this point, to Pierce Farm, to do something, but it does not look inevitable. Kill switch from the side, getting a few kills. Loads up as he lies down. And it does look like it will be the GOF victory. GOF will go 2-1 positive into the next round, whereas StDb have got the last chance. They cannot lose next game. They lose, they out. But GOF are not out just yet. They extend their time here by 1 more week. And there it is. Novas gets run over. Bombing run coming in. And Logical Lee. Logical Lee probably be the first victim to tonight's last remaining bombing run. Let's have a little look. No? Oh, it's coming in. Yeah, it comes. Logical Lee. Probably won't spawn back in after that. Rue de la Garde getting capped. For Gary's OnlyFans. Let's have a look at the scores for tonight for the players. Some good points from both sides here. And there it